Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Invincible CHET HOLMGREN. This card looks incredible at the small forward position. Really interested to see what his new jumper is and just overall how good he is, because I think he's going to be a dog. Really excited to try this card and see what he can do. I think just, again, 7'1" small forward is a glitchy amount of size that very few cards in the game can even really come close to matching. And I think it's going to cause some big time mismatches really on both ends of the court. And the ability to switch defensively onto pretty nearly anybody is really valuable. Chet's got a big player build. He's got great defensive animations. I mean, you switch him onto a Wimby or Ralph Sampson or a Zach Edey or somebody like that, he's going to be able to compete. Even a GOAT Yao, a GOAT Sean Bradley, like he can compete, I think, defensively pretty well, better than nearly any other small forward, that's for sure. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see what this CHET card can do. Big shout out to my guy Dal for letting me use his account to record this video as well. Dude who's got literally the greatest account ever created, basically. Yeah, if y'all watched my best team in the game video last week, there's this account. It's insane. Either way, this CHET card is obviously 9 on everything. He's an invincible, and he comes with 12 base legends. This one's got 18. Extremely well-rounded, extremely souped, extremely elite. He's one of the best cards in the game at the small forward position. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And honestly, what I'm interested to see with this CHET card more than anything else is, like, how does he compare to a GOAT Giannis, a GOAT KG, a GOAT Dirk, guys like that? Because he obviously doesn't move quite as well as them. I mean, he's got Levine dragback, which is nice. He's got Kimba escape, which is nice. He's got Garland dribble style, which is nice. But his behind the back isn't extremely elite. His movement isn't ridiculously insane compared to some of these GOAT cards. The thing is, he's 7'1". And so, and look, especially with this player build and the jumper he's got too, like, you look at this card and I think it's very easy to go, well, how many better options really are there at the small forward position? And I don't think there are very many when you're this big, this switchable. And I mean, Andre Drummond base CHET upper is what he has, and it's pretty good. Like, Drummond base is fast, CHET upper is not bad. It's a pretty smooth jump upper. He's got Pro 2 fade. He's got, again, Garland, Kemba. I think he's got, no, he doesn't, I don't believe does he have D-Fox crossover? He does not. Okay, that's fine. I mean, great jumper, great size, great switchability, pretty good escape. He's got Garland dribble style, he's got the drag back. Like, there's a ton to like about this card. Look how glitchy he is, man. He looks pretty dang similar to a guy like Wimby out there, man. And he's playing small forward. This card's gonna be really, really good. Let's hop into a game. See what CHET HOLMGREN can do. Alrighty, wow, this is a good team. Well, not that insane of a team, actually. It's a good squad. He's got 7'4", 7'6" in his front court. He's got to go Dr. J. Larry Bird's a really good card as well. It isn't that insane of a team. We have literally the best team in the game, pretty much, that you could possibly build. So I'm not going to sit here and act like we are outmatched team-wise by any means, but our opponent's got a pretty good squad. McHale's a great card as well. And I mean, we got a pretty competitive matchup out here, which is what you would want at the end of the day in a gameplay of a really good card. So that is what I like to see. McHale is actually a very big, very quality small forward in his own right, especially considering he's got that 7'11" wingspan. Would be really nice if the game would have just, I mean, I got a dunk, so I'll take it, but it would have been nice if the game would just let me fade there like I was trying to. But a small forward CHET HOLMGREN, you could tell immediately that's gonna be a force going to the rim, if nothing else, no doubt about it. Not what I wanted to do at all in terms of the defense, but well, didn't really wind up as a stop either. So can we get some defense? Can we get in front? Can we not? Okay, Sean Bradley looks kind of small there. Be interesting. It'd be cool if my 7'6" dude with legend everything could potentially, like, consider intercepting a pass. You know what I mean? Nah, whatever. It is what it is. Come off of this midi fade, green. Jack coming off of the screen. He's 7'1". Cards are not going to be able to contest him that are guarding him at the small forward position. When he is only your third tallest player on the court, because you got, like most people's front courts now, 7'2", 7'3", 7'4", 7'5", 7'6" in your front court, he becomes really, really tough to stop. And the defense right there, I don't have all shot feedback on, but I wish I did, low key, because that is a contest that he probably just got on McHale that almost no other small forward in the game is getting. And again, does he have the SIGs of a GOAT Giannis, a GOAT KG, even a GOAT Dirk, who I think is probably the best small forward in the game? No, he doesn't. Does that take away from how good he is as an overall card? In all honesty, not a ton. Like, obviously he'd be better if he had those, but I think he still has extremely high value as an overall card, even without all those things. It's kind of my main thought process with this card. So definitely like what I'm seeing so far. We're going to try to put the ball on the floor with him if we can. We do have Garland dribble style, like I said. So unfortunately not able to get the blow by there, but we get downhill and we turn the ball over. Yao Ming making plays like Yao does. He is, goodness gracious, outplaying Sean Bradley so far. All right, well, there you go. Not the best start to the game in that respect, but that's okay. Speaking of Sean Bradley, let's put the ball in his hands. Let him go be a ball handler for a second here. And Yao is just everywhere. Can you please take a chill pill? Yeah, like, please. I'd really appreciate it. Oh, and I missed. And Sean Bradley gets out rebounded by Yao. I mean, goodness gracious, we're getting legitimately just outplayed. Goat Sean Bradley by 100 overall Yao pretty significantly right now. It's kind of killing me. But hey, I mean, Chet's done some glitchy things already in this game. There's no doubt about it. But he's also kind of just been a non-factor in some ways that I'd like him to be, like that right there. The shooting ability, missed the first one, didn't miss that one. First 3 of the game goes down for Chet, and he is up to all 9 of our points. Unfortunately, does get blown by. I thought he was going to block that. He didn't. He wasn't far off of it. Again, recoverability. He's 7-1 with glitchy defense animations, man. It is hard to put into words the value that something like that can have for a card. I'm wide open, and I'm wide open with maybe the best shooter in the game, Michael Beasley, at least one of the best couple. And I just completely just stood there and tried to just look cute for no reason. What am I doing? Fade for me. That's a good fade. I just smoked it, but that's not a bad fade at all. Why are we jumping? I don't like this. That's why I didn't like it. I didn't mean to jump. Hey, I told you we're playing against a solid team. Seems like a solid player. And my execution could probably be a little better than it's been so far. Can I get some spacing, please? All right, that's fine. That'll work. You want to leave the best jumper in the game open? You do that, brother. Appreciate you. Wide open 3, nice assist. Chet's been the only guy I'm playing through so far. Maybe he's recognizing that, trying to keep Chet from dominating the game, but that's great stuff right there. And there's Chet defensively, contesting from behind, getting a board, and doing things that most small forwards, really, basically all small forwards, just aren't going to do. And then again, drag back, open 3, and I somehow missed the tempo and the freaking timing. Dang it, bro. That's out of bounds, right? Thank you. They gave it right back. We'll take it. He just, I don't know. This game is so weird at this point in the year. It is honestly just the way, what I would say. It's just strange. The game doesn't flow smoothly. Not that it really ever did, but at this point in the year, it's just like every legend badge cards are just weird. They're just buggy and weird. And why do we have auto subs on? What are we doing? Let's real quickly turn that off if we can, and then we will go from there. Finish out this first quarter. Chet is still on the court at least. We'll get the starters back in to start the second quarter, but at least for right now, Chet is still on the court. 7 seconds left. Space the floor. Wemby jumps. Get a blow by on him. Okay, that's fine. Get to the rim, please. Chet. What in the world? He scored. We'll take it. A 2-point lead at the end of the first quarter, I think, after that bucket. Yep. Chet Holmgren with a good first quarter, man. 11 points, 1 assist. A little sloppy, but not bad at all. This card looks good so far, man. He's got the ability to clearly shoot the ball at an extremely high level. He's got the versatility to be a real threat off the dribble with his size and his glitchiness. And again, a fast jumper too. And while he's not the shot creator of all these other GOAT small forwards, he doesn't need to be. He provides things that these other small forwards aren't going to provide right now. And honestly, I think he's pretty darn close to your Chet Holmgren, to your KGs and your Giannis's. I'm not saying he's quite there. I don't think he's quite there, but he's not far off of it. Same thing with like a Dirk. Still managed to keep his own dribble too, which is nice because that was not very well done there. And it worked out again, and he's to the rim and gets blocked by Yao. That was a force. I'm forcing pretty big time, to be honest, right now. So it is what it is. No contest there, and he's going to green it. He doesn't. Wow. But we're able to recover. And again, 100 overall Wemby. I'm not really that worried. Chet Holmgren has the size to absolutely compete across the board here. Let's make sure we switched on to Wemby. Good defense. And there you go, man. You see what I'm saying? A small forward who's guarding one of the glitchiest best cards in the game. That is super valuable. And I don't know how else to say it than that, to be honest. And a deep 3, this guy's great. Good shot. Oh my goodness. Chet Holmgren. I'm trying to be quiet because I'm recording this video when my girlfriend's sleeping, but damn, Chet, you're hooping, man. I'm going to be honest. He is absolutely playing great. That's a chase down. Braun with the contest, kind of. I know Chet was in the area as well, contributing to that contest, if nothing else. Drive the ball again. Hop step through. Out to our forced. That's a horribly forced pop. Can I get a chase down block here? Go up. Oh, it's not the dunk animation we're going to be able to block. That's a great safe dunk by Dr. J there, because I'm not going to be able to block a front clutch the way that I could maybe block some sort of tomahawk jam or something like that, but that's all right. Try to drive the ball again here. They don't. No, game. I'm trying to do a defox cross, and I'm not able to, and then I turn it over because I'm forcing the ball into Chet's hands. Gotta stop being so one-dimensional offensively, but it's a gameplay. What do you expect? It's all right. One more bucket here. We'll call it a gameplay. I mean, at the end of the day, that's all we're really looking for, right? Is an effective game. And as long as he provides that, I'm not gonna be mad regardless. Hit it to the corner here. Braun, catch and shoot. Green bean. You know what? It wasn't Chet scoring, but it's one more bucket nonetheless. 14, 1 and 2, 6 of 10, 2 of 5 from 3. Not perfect. And again, I don't think playing the way I did with him this game is the ideal way to play this card. He's mostly offensively. He's a spot up and a mismatch guy. He's not really a dribbler at this point in the year. but he's still a great card. And I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.